So we have probably an audience in the live stream, and we have an audience in the hall. Some weather complications for everybody who is online. However, we're gonna do this. We have a beautiful masterclass with our wonderful guest artist from yesterday, Ensemble 7-4, Ensemble 7-4. 4 of the 7 are here, and I just leave the stage to them. You do your own thing. Applause, please.
Good morning, everybody. Well, cold morning, but we're happy you're here. You made it. First of all, we're going to introduce ourselves. Carlos. Hello. Tony. Tata. Jose. Hello. And me and Gabriel. So, first thing we discussed when we were building up our routine for warming up. Well, first of all, talking a little bit about us. We know each other since kids. In Venezuela, we have this El Sistema. It's a youth orchestra program. We started really young, and we played in a huge youth orchestra. The trumpet section were 10 trumpets, or sometimes were more. So we were used to play each other, along each other. We have also this other big brass ensemble. Making chamber music was natural for us. At some point, a long time ago, we decided why not make a trumpet quartet. It's interesting how almost everywhere we go, people ask us how you do to going well in between you, because trumpet players are big egos, right? So everyone asks how you do. But it's because first of all, we're friends. We started really young, and we know each other, even how everyone breathes before playing. The tendency of, this note is a little sharp for this one, or the trumpet of this one is flat in that note. That kind of really into the relationship is. So when we were discussing a long time ago how to start making a routine to warm him up together, something is crucial for everyone, but we decided our main foundation is the air, right? So we started with this Chikowicz routine, So we started how it's when you go to the gym, you start adding weight, right, to the machines, whatever. So the exercise playing itself is good, but then how we make it harder for us. So we started adding fluoritone, and then we add some bandings, and then we keep going down to the pedals, and that was it's a lot of air, but that helped us a lot to when we were ready at that point to keep going. Now with the repertoire now. So yeah.
Can you use the microphone?
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, now?
No, wait.
It's not. It's working now. Sorry about that. So, do you want me to repeat everything, or you got?
We got keep going.
Okay. All right. So we were talking about how important is the air in our routine. So we want to show you how we warm him up. Please join us. At the beginning, we will be just Chikowicz. We will tell you when, starting adding the fluoritone, all this other stuff. Okay? Thank you. Also, really important, we take turns, answer question, answer. That way, the rest is really important.
floor tone is really a good, yeah. There, yeah, it's okay. So the floor tone is good a measure if we're using the good amount of air. The floor tone is stop that sound if you're not blowing enough air. So so that's a good measure, like using enough air. Let's go.
So all this stuff we're doing from the G, right? We're just playing. Now for the next one, we keep doing the floor tone.
Okay, so just to be clear, we started with the floor tone and all this from the beginning. Just we're splitting up, explaining. Now for the next one, we will do in the last note, we'll do the arpeggio going up and down, but doing the bending in each of it. Okay? So you will see. And keep going down on for the pedal notes, okay? Any volunteer? No? The connection with the pedal register, we think about it like it's kind of glissando, like a trombone. Okay, it's part of the. It's not disconnected of the rest of the register, okay? Let's continue. breath. And the last one. Yeah, how you feel? Good morning. Low register is really important to have like everything connected. This kind is like a stamp. Is how you connect the whole register and then keep going up, but being able to go back to the low register and even the pedal notes. In our routine after this, we do a couple of long notes. And after that, we start going up. But I don't know. It's really important as we are going higher, we will going building up to the high C. Keep it easy, right? This is still a warming up. You need to avoid any tension. Even if you are building your register, it's about to just the air. Think on the air. If the note is not coming, just keep blowing. It's just, and then when you go back down, the sound will come in the next note, but never like pressure because you're ruining all the warming up we're doing. And other thing is listen to each other. We don't have to play really loud. Try to even, this is a mix of a lot of trumpet players. Maybe you know each other, maybe you don't, but try to blend all sounds, make like yesterday, we play at the beginning of the concert. It's important to listen to each other, okay? Okay, a little thoughts about high notes. It's kind of a mental view of it. If we see like it's high notes and they are really up there, it's high and with tension, and no. If we see like we're using like a pump on air, like for a bike or something, you're doing the pressure, you're compressing yourself. So you think to the high note is down. You're no, it's not right there because you're and the pitch and everything is. So think on that for the low notes, high notes, right? And the other thing is when we have any piece have these intervals, it's good to think you cannot like for the low and jump for the highs. It's just try to be just here, but you're still here, right? It's in your range. You don't have to reach down or jump or look for a stairway, right? So it's good have everything here. Okay, let's move on with the next one. All right. So in that one, we're skipping the A. So we're doing the G up to B flat, right? Yeah? Let's do it one more time. Now for the next one, yeah, we're doing the A.
This exercise is very important. Try to keep the same sound from the beginning to the high note, because sometimes when we're going up to play the high note, we play louder than the different, and that's not the good work we have to do with this exercise. Okay, so try every time from the beginning to the end and the high notes, keep the same sound level, and that's the correct work with this exercise, okay? And keep the control with your air. Straight air every time, from the beginning to the end, and go back, always straight air, okay? That's very important.
One other simple thought about the high register most of the times we think about the high notes, and we're in the low notes, really big, fat, and then we go up and get sharper, like, and thin. It needs to be the opposite, like invert triangle, because the low notes, they're easier, right? They're just relaxing. But the high notes, we need to think on a big sound. What's the result with this? Just this, right? So think on this, and you will get like straight sound, like for the whole thing, like Carlos is saying. Now for the next kind of routine exercise, we do see these scales. It's a short exercise, but we think it's really complete. Have the major scale, minor scale, you choose, but we have the scale, then chromatic, and then thirds, and arpeggio at the end. So we will play for you a couple. We don't have to do the whole circle, but so yeah, listen. Okay, so we go up on the scale, go down chromatically, and then thirds going up and down, and arpeggio at the end. You got it? Yes. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, it's the idea.
And from here, we do the circle of fifth. Yeah, for, you know, the whole circle of fifth. Now for just make a last one of these, just for fun, let's do C sharp and move up some, for other things. one way you never forget about this, never again, if you just transcribe them. You make it on a paper and then just will be forever with you. Now for moving on, we have this exercise. It's for making chords progressions with the quartet. Each of us is playing one note of the chord, and we're moving around. We would love to do it with everyone. So first, listen how we do. So we're just doing a major chord, then minor, diminish, and then major again. I don't know if you want to split in 4 groups. Let's try with you. Yeah. Some of you can sit over there. Just maybe 4 of you over there, maybe 5, whatever. Thank you. Thank you.
Someone's right here, and the other one's on this side, and that side. If you are from 108, from my right hand, play with Tata, with Tarcisio. Over here, play with me. From the 108 to my left, play with Mr. Gabriel, and that row with Mr. Pucho. All right, so the order.
Okay, the order. We have this major chord, then the third go down half step, the fifth down half step, and then octaves go together. And then again, third, fifth, octaves, okay? Let's start in C major, yeah.
all the time. Because when you play with some group like this, you need practice. Keys, you need to understand the pitch of your friend, if he's sharp, if he's loud, if you have the first or the fifth, and what you have to do with that rate of the arpeggio, right? So this exercise is very important for that, and to learn to play together with the pitch, with the rhythm, with everything. Okay, so if you have a group, a quartet or a quintet, try to do this exercise every time before to play any piece. Okay, it's very important. And now, Mr. Gabriel, we have the schedule for this class.
Yeah. Now we want to share with you some music of our own repertoire. So we want to invite you to come to the stage and read it on display. We can keep the same groups. If you were playing with Mr. Carlos, come here. Like, let's keep the same groups, or we will figure it out. Come over here. We need to spread. Just broke my iPad. Maybe we're too many. Let's take turns. Yeah. Let's start 16 at a time, 4 in each part, and then we switch because maybe we're too many for doing it one time. Yeah, let's 4 for each part right now, and then we switch. Who start? Raise your hand. Right, good. Thank you. Only you? Okay, come. Just right. Okay. This will have more sense with the quattro and everything. Just
You have some question about this piece, or how you feel? What you think about this? Nobody have a question? Huh? Yeah, have a bit of reading, you know. Okay. You ready? Second group. Ready? One, two, three. One, two, three. Good job. Good job, guys. Wow. Good job. In our music, the difference is we have a eighth note. We play a little bit shorter, and then we play a little bit long. That's gonna make the difference in this music for our country, okay? Especially for our city, or state. And it's a beautiful piece, and everything, all the details is on the articulation, okay? Some rhythm is a little bit weird, like tam, tam, tam. Sometimes we don't play on time, but it's like that, okay? But all the details is that, articulation, that's it, okay? If you have any questions, somebody have any questions here? No? Okay. Vamos a hacer todo, profesor. No?
Everyone play already or not?
No?
Yeah?
Okay. Okay. ¿Qué vamos a tocar? Gavilanes. Tenemos un live stream.
Okay, we will, again, we play it for you so you can read it at the same time we're playing, and then we will slow it down for you. Don't worry about it.
If you have eighth note, every eighth note, please play short. Because if you play long, now any rhythm we can understand. Okay, because like a bass when they have a lot bass levels, you know, it's the same. So play very short if you have eighth note, and the quarter note play a little bit long. Okay, and that's it. One more time. Now you got the rhythm. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, same thing, guys. Every eighth note very short, and the quarter note a little bit long. Okay, that's gonna make the difference, and it's gonna sound great.
So you can tell when you have the melody or you have the accompaniment. The accompaniment needs to be more like percussive, I was mentioned to my group, like the quattro or the drums, all those eight notes. And when you have the melodies, like in your lyrics, so when he say it's longer, it's because you're singing. So it's kind of tricky because you're just sight reading, but that's kind of the difference he's talking about.
If you feel you lost some time on the middle of the measure, try to find the first beat of the 3 of the 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. If you find the first beat, you're gonna be okay. Okay? Come on. 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. is almost at the end of the measure. It's not taka-tam-pa, no. Taka-tam-pam, pa-pa-pa-pa-pa, okay? You ready? Come on, one more time, guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I was wrong, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, guys. I don't know if we wanna play another song. Huh? El negro. Huh? Yeah, with them 11. Oh, guys, you have concert at 11. So it's 10:52. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for being here. We are so happy to come to this big city to be with great musicians like you, play your music, work with you. We are really, really happy. We hope to see you in another time, another festival. And just thank you. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for all the staff for this great festival, teachers, masters. Thank you very much for everything, and I'll see you next time. Okay.